Youngstown's fire chief tonight told people at a public meeting that the mayor promised the city will find the money to keep the department operating safely and efficiently.
The chief says that during a meeting today, Mayor Tito Brown committed to somehow finding a way to spend $285,000 to upgrade the city's radio system, that the mayor has agreed to keep the city in compliance with the fire department's SAFER grant, and has agreed to increase the fire department's overtime budget to make it through the rest of the year. Chief Finley himself said he is not going to get rid of any battalion chiefs, and he's not going to close any stations on a rotating basis. Will the Youngstown Fire Department get everything at once? It's our top story at 11. This evening at the Oka Hall on Youngstown's south side, Fire Chief Barry Finley stood before 50 people, 15 of them firefighters, and told them he was done conceding to cuts.
Honestly, I think we've given enough, and I'm just not willing to give any more. It's not my job to deal with the money for the city.
The evening started with Chief Finley having told City Council he was to eliminate 2 battalion chiefs to pay for a $285,000 radio system upgrade should the city lose in arbitration a grievance filed by the firefighters union.
As far as decreasing the battalion chiefs, I'm not doing it.
The chief cited safety reasons as the reason why. As far as upgrading the radios, there will be a meeting with everyone involved about how to pay for it. The chief also talked about a federal SAFER grant to pay for 4 firefighters. The grant stipulates the city must maintain 122 firefighters. It has 119. The city can claim hardship, but defaulting would mean the federal government would be hesitant to grant the city money again. And Chief Finley will need federal money for an ambulance service he's planning.
At least 3 to 5 years, we can forget it. 3 to 5 years, we can forget asking for the federal government for any money at all.
Finally, overtime, where the chief says the police department has already spent over $1 million while he was only budgeted $40,000.
That is not fair. What are you saying to us as safety forces? That they're more important? I don't think so.
First thing I'd like to do is thank the fire chief for being an advocate for the fire department and leading by example.
Were you pleased with what he had to report and what the mayor is supposedly saying?
Yes, I'm very pleased.
Well, the issue now will be paying for everything, especially the radio system upgrade and the overtime. Councilwoman Lauren McNally, who also chairs the Finance Committee, says it may be possible to pay for the radio upgrade with traffic camera money. But the overtime, she says, that is going to be harder.